Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be showing you how to define medical terminology, how to break them apart, and how to form them into the medical terms. Now let's get started. First of all, you're going to need to learn what are prefixes. Prefixes are words that start at the very beginning of the medical words, and they will always have a dash at the end of the word to differentiate them from the other important words, like hyper, trans, and retro. Hyper means axis or above, trans means across or through, and retro means behind. Suffixes, they occur at the ending of the word, and they will have a dash in front of the word. Algia, oma, and itis. Algia means pain, oma means tumor or mass, and itis means inflammation. Root are the foundation words, and also the most important words of the medical terms. Neuro means nerve, path means disease, and cardi means heart. Combining vowels are the O at the end of the root words. As you can see, I have color coordinated the combining vowel as the color blue, and the root words are purple. Now, the combining forms are when you add a root word and a combining vowel together, which makes it a combining form. For example, morpho, carcin, and angio. One very important rule is when determining or translating the medical term. Now, let's translate them. Diagnosis. Diagnosis, it means state or condition of complete diagnosis. Osis means state or condition. Dia means complete, and nos means knowledge. Hypogastric means pertaining to below the stomach. Ic means pertaining, and then hypo means below, and gastric means stomach. One very important rule is when determining or translating. Now let's try the last one, subhepatic. It means pertaining to under the liver. Ic means pertaining to, and then sub means under, and then hepa means liver. Now another rule that we must follow is that not all medical terminology words are going to have prefixes in them. They will and must have a root and a suffix. Like for these two examples over here, adipose and cerebral. Now, another rule that needs to be followed are the vowels. And as you can see, we have combining vowels in morph, carcino, and angio. They all have O's. However, if we have a suffix that also starts with a vowel, we are going to need to drop the combining vowel, which is the blue O. Now let's start with the first one, morpho and ic. Morph means shape or form, and ic means pertaining to. Knowing that the suffix ic has or starts with a vowel, we will be dropping the O and will be replacing it with the I, making it morphic. Now, the next word, carcino and oma. Carcin means cancerous. Oma means tumor or mass. Vowels, we will be dropping the combining vowel, which is the blue O, making it carcinoma. Lastly, angio and plasty. And as you can see, the suffix here does not start with the vowel, so we will be leaving it as is and making it angioplasty, keeping the combining vowel. Now let's focus on this one first. Scope and scopy. Scope means the instrument used to visually examine, and scoping means process of examining. Angioscope is the instrument used to visually examine blood vessels, and endoscopy means the process of visually examining the intestines. Example, gram means to record, graph means instrument used to record or take pictures. Graphy means process of recording. An example of gram is electrocardiogram. It means the recording of the heart's electrical activity. Mammograph means the instrument used to record breast. And angiography is the process of recording vessels. Tomy means process of cutting or incision. Ectomy means removal or resection. Stomy means surgical opening to form a mouth. So an example of stomy is enterotomy, the process of cutting the intestines. An example of ectomy is cardiectomy, surgical removal of the heart. And stomy, thoracostomy, surgical opening of the chest. Now that is all for my video. Thank you for watching. You should know and learn how to successfully read and interpret medical terminology.